All right, we're live. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, man. Steve, how have you been?
I've been pretty good. Pretty good.
I heard you did a video.
I did, yeah. After like 2 weeks.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I was just, watching Repsion watch Anision's lewd content, and I don't know. I just thought it was pretty funny. It's like a shit post. It's not really much. There's no information in there or anything.
Well, people seem to really appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad they do.
Let me highlight Rev's comment right here. So what kind of video was it?
What?
What kind of video was it?
Oh, it's just like a reaction video to Repsion's reaction video. It's reacted to reacting because YouTube, right? I don't know.
You're making me tempted to react to your reaction video right now, sir. I hope you know.
That's okay. Yeah.
That's okay. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Okay.
Do it.
Okay. We're waiting for Origami right now, everybody. So we apologize. When Ori gets here, he gets here. You know how he is. Always holding this up.
He's just a little late. That's all right. It's all right.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I take that off camera. Oh, man.
So what have you been up to, Crow? I did too.
I got my popcorn ready. I heard it's going to be a fun one. Let's see this. Let's see this video. So I had so many ideas for the stream tonight. The first idea was to not talk about the topic that we had presented, right? Just completely ignore the whole situation, do something entirely differently. Then I had thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend the first hour and a half talking about something completely unrelated and save this for the last 30 minutes. You know why?
Because that's how you roll.
Because someone left a comment complaining that we talked about Mia Khalifa in the in our one stream about the Epstein lawyer.
Why can't we talk about Mia Khalifa?
Or the Epstein judge? Remember, we did the stream talking about the whole conspiracy theory shit. So I spent like some time talking about the Mia stuff, and like someone left this really angry comment. I hate it when they do this. I'm like, oh man. So you're telling me you watched through the entire thing of shit that you didn't want to see until you got to the part that you did want to see? That's I could use that to my advantage. Clickbait the fuck out of everybody.
Pretty much. You actually got angry? They're like, what? I hate when they do this. I hate it.
Okay, but I do want to see this video. So let's let me do this really quick, and let's go to Steve DeLive's channel.
Oh gosh,
my YouTube's being kind of slow tonight. Steve DeLive's.
I gotta get some milkshakes. I'm tired. Crow. Are you having milkshakes today?
Why are you tired?
Oh
wait, nope. Unfortunately, Origami showed up, so there goes the plan.
I can always leave. You should be able to cover.
No. My plan was to first make people watch this video on how good of a Pokemon camera up was an official gameplay.
Turn that shit off. No.
Then I was like, okay, that's probably too much for people, right?
You have the links. You can.
So why don't we just get super nerdy and we talk about Pokemon Gaia Advanced Nuzlocke?
The thing is,
I do.
Yeah,
I do. I was watching them today.
You watching? So you already know what's exactly. You get a scope of some certain things.
Yes, but there was a large portion dedicated to Nicholas D'Orio in there.
I wasn't even trying to tell you to watch that part. You were just supposed to go away.
No, I watched the whole thing. I was like, what is this
This
shit?
guy is fucking captivated by that part. Like, you weren't even supposed to watch it.
It's funny. It's fucking hilarious.
Dude, it's embarrassing a little bit. I don't know.
You know we're not... Well, I mean, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know we're going to talk about it, right?
Why? That's not the plan.
It's in the same video. It's in the same video.
Yeah, but we don't have to watch that at all. You just want to.
Yeah, we do.
You just want to.
I do just want to.
Then whatever. Let's just go.
You sound so sad and disappointed right now.
No, I'm just like, I like how like you were just only supposed to go over that part and then just like move on to the next thing, and you're like, you saw the whole thing. That's the first time you ever completed a video.
It was very entertaining. What do you want me to say? I feel like I'm being shamed. You're like, oh, he never pays attention. He never watches this stuff. He never does that thing. And I do it. I do it all. I watch the entire thing. Do I get a, oh, wow, that was really good of you? No, you know what I get? Why didn't you skim it?
Not even then skimmed it. You saw the part you needed to. And you stuck around. And now we're going to talk about certain extra shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good popcorn moment. Why do you think I got my popcorn here?
Did you get the art that I sent you?
No.
From Chris Bartel?
Hasn't arrived yet.
No, I mean, like, did you see it?
Oh, yeah,
Email's been slow lately these days.
Yeah, he literally just sent the painting today. There's like no way you could have fucking gotten by Stork, you know? Like,
you texted to me today.
Oh, yeah.
And we talked about it.
Did we? I don't remember what we talked about. There's a lot of things that happened today.
There are. But we definitely did talk about it. So I feel upset.
Milkshakes.
Yeah. Good old milkshakes.
Or's mic is finally revealed.
Mm-hmm. It has my name
Toy
on
Bounty
it.
Hunters wants to know what's even going on.
You're about to find out.
There are these videos talking about this Ethan Ralph, Josh Moon drama. It talks about KiwiFarms potentially going away, depending on the Section 230 stuff. And I had some opinions on that too. But then it just jumps into Nicholas DeOrio for some reason. So,
well, they too, Drummer and Nick DeOrio have past beef. You know, it's a long story, and I don't know
those things.
Yeah. Oh my God, Steve.
Yep.
You used to watch Tommy, right? Did you remember he had a big fan called Drummer 828?
Not that I remember. I don't know Tommy as much as like I just barely know Tommy. I really don't know anyone else, but I don't remember any like fans of his or anything. No.
He had a super fan.
And was he like a stalker kind of thing?
No, they had a falling out, and then he turned on him and went to the other side, and now he criticizes them and Nick DeOrio's and Tommy C's camp. So,
Wait, was that this guy that we're watching?
Drummer? Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's this video from 224 Vic? Hold on.
I don't know.
I think it might be something important. Talking everything number 6. Okay, let me highlight that. If people want to check this out, this was a live stream that happened on 224 Vic's channel with Toy Bounty Hunters. Make sure you have that saved so you can watch that video. Thank you, 224 Vic. And honestly, thank you so much for tuning into the streams.
Yeah, I was like, make sure you do another plug at the end. Don't forget it.
Oh, I won't. Vic, can you like DM me the link on Twitter just so I have it saved? So I can just like copy and paste it.
Fives, you're sad? Don't be sad, Fives. Don't be sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's sad?
Fives.
Why are they sad?
I don't know. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Is it Wolf Moon?
That's good advice.
Lives with his mom and still... Really? But like makes so many comments about wanting to kill her. Jesus,
Who's
really?
Moon?
Whoa, what?
Josh Moon.
Just like,
Moon.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Wait,
I'm doing research.
Does he actually do that, or is that like a thing people just to say he does?
Dude, I didn't even know Josh Moon publicly spoke like that. You know, I only know him for like being the owner of KiwiFarms. That's all I know him for.
I mean, kind of the only thing to know.
Wolf is sending the wiki.
Okay.
No, Fives, don't be sad. We're all here we're gonna make everyone laugh, sort of, probably, maybe, or make them sadder. Play the video, do something, Crow. Do something hilarious.
Do something hilarious.
Hold on.
Oh no.
There we go. I'll change the mood lighting. Now it's more like we're in a night. We're in like a night comedy show.
Yeah.
Right. It's yellow lights.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Hilarious. I set the mood for everybody.
You're trying. Fuck it.
It's just a trap.
Dude, you know how long it took me to set this shit up? It was literally just press and fucking seal the shit. It took 20 minutes. I've had this stuff for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do like it because I can change light. So when we get angry, when you want angry crow, I can do that, and I can make the lights red.
Yeah.
Or and then I can change it. So I can make the light purple, kind of. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I can make
This
it
is a
pink, but pink
necessity.
is more like white, so it's a little it's a little meh. I can make it light blue, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and I can make it the color that kind of matches your cloak, so like that.
Okay, man. That's
and
great.
I can do like that, and that will be the light that I use for the stream. Until I need to change the mood lighting for, so like right now, let's change it back. There we go. There we go.
I'm very proud. Yeah.
I got you both to laugh, so that worked.
Can we please just get on with it? Can we please just get on with it?
Who's complaining about our
lights.
wrenches? Wait, hold on. I gotta check these comments. Crow is trying to show off his new toy to Aura. Totally am. Does it react to music though? No, it doesn't. See, John likes it. Okay. Now show me your construction skills. Okay, we're just gonna do that comment from Broly. Hey Broly, by the way. All right, let me share the screen. We're gonna jump into
What's
the
up,
first
VP?
video. I think this was the first one. Nope, wrong one.
I was like, it's like in order.
No. That's not.
It's Pokemon shit. What did he do? What the hell is he doing?
Oh, God.
How?
Just one thing.
How
Just
does he
one
do
thing.
this?
You know, I don't.
He's messing with the lights and too distracting. He's kicked himself from his own stream.
I don't even get it. I don't even get it. Like at all.
That
he likes
was
them.
so
He likes his
weird.
lights.
Yeah. What did you do?
I shared the screen, and as soon as I did, it like crashed StreamYards.
Oh no.
Crush. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, it's crazy.
Got it? Is it good to go now?
Keeps linking over to the wrong. I don't know. StreamYards is being very wonky tonight.
Copy and paste is like wonky in 2020.
There we go.
I don't know.
Shut up.
It's true.
Bum. You see that? Did you see that? I didn't do anything.
I don't know. How would I know if you didn't do anything?
Because I had the mic in one hand, I was eating popcorn with the other.
Oh shit.
Okay,
What's
good
up,
point.
Grim?
Good point. Okay.
What's up,
Yeah,
Grim?
I don't know. What's
Good
going
point.
On. Yeah.
Somebody
I thought I
says you're
heard you
supposed
clicking
to.
stuff.
You're supposed to refer to Ethan as the Gunt.
Yeah,
So
it keeps crashing. All right, so let's try that one more time.
Hello there, folks, and welcome to another edition of
Oh, wow. Something's really fucked up tonight.
Oh, no.
yeah, I don't know. Go figure, right?
My Google Chrome's crashing now. Holy fuck.
Try using a different browser.
Try using Firefox.
I
Yeah,
refuse. I fucking refuse to use a different browser.
Try to
no.
try. It's not working for you, dude. Use a different browser.
Internet Explorer is worse.
It's really,
No, I didn't even say Internet Explorer.
no, not
Like-
Internet Explorer. Anything but that. Even fucking Microsoft Edge would be better than Internet Explorer. Use Netscape.
Use fucking Safari. Use anything else. Let's try it.
No.
Use Brave.
No.
Oh,
But what do you
goodness.
propose?
Yeah.
I propose we just work through our problems.
How so?
We ignore it. We don't talk about it. And eventually it will go away.
Were you gonna just play it on your fucking phone and let everyone listen to it?
Do
Hello there, folks, and welcome to another
Angry
edition of
Lights.
First up,
Oh, look, it worked.
I told you about Joshua Moon, owner of the website KiwiFarms, saying this about Ethan Ralph, host of the kill stream.
Okay, I don't.
Okay, of course it works. See, Aura. The thing is, you have to sometimes unplug
People are
it and
saying
plug
there's
it back
two
in,
crows.
or shut it off, or turn it back on. And if that doesn't work, you just have to hit your laptop really hard.
Just play it.
No.
Just play.
People say that there's two of you on the stream right now.
Dislike Ralph, but
I took him off, though.
I'm at a place, and I'm not being ironic, where I think
Cody, it's a
it
tech
may
crew.
be time to
Damn
sacrifice
straight.
Ralph to the corn. We have to sacrifice Ralph, Ethan Ralph, to the gods, so that the corn will be a bountiful harvest this year.
Well, just a few days later, we got a real treat when Ethan Ralph got a chance to confront Joshua Moon on his sacrifice idea. Here's a clip from the Dick Show podcast, episode 208, where the confrontation happened.
No, are you there?
Hi.
Hello. No. What is happening? What is happening to us? What is happening to our alliance? We're being torn asunder.
Everyone's going insane because they're all cooped up. I've been practicing for my entire life, so I'm unaffected.
Okay, so he's gonna say it in here, right? But or did you get the same reference when you heard the whole sacrifice him to the corn gods for harvest? You got that was from South Park, right?
I thought it was from Children of the Corn.
No, it's the Britney Spears South Park episode.
Well, he clarifies it later, several times.
Yeah, no, I'm I remember that. So why is it such a big deal? It's like a stupid joke.
Well, it would turn into something much greater.
Yeah, I didn't understand why though. But it is going to get worse.
Affected, but everyone else is horribly degraded by
I really
being
think it
left
is.
inside.
I think that's true. Did you say that Ralph was going to be sacrificed? I didn't watch the stream because for some reason I'm not getting notifications of any of your stuff anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know if that's intentional or if I'm just a retard. Both are equally plausible when it comes to YouTube. But yeah, no, I made a reference to. I've been making a reference to the South Park episode. There's that episode where Britney Spears is basically photographed to death.
Yeah.
Like she tries to blow her brains out and they bring her back and they keep photographing her.
Right. Yeah.
And the joke is that they have to sacrifice her for the harvest. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, if we have to sacrifice Ralph for the corn, whatever, that's just going to be it. And then he sends me this really pissy fucking DM like, you, sir, will be sacrificed long before me. I'm like,
That's exactly true. By the way, first off, he makes this analogy.
This is
on
where
his
shit
show,
gets
and then
heated
he goes,
too. By the way, this is where shit starts escalating because
I don't understand why.
Gun
don't
didn't take too
understand how
kindly to it.
I know, but I don't get how a stupid joke like that went into that shit.
I think there's a point where this dude releases his DMs and he just doesn't fucking appreciate it. Like Ralph doesn't appreciate it.
Oh, so Josh Moon so Josh Moon makes a stupid joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to follow the timeline of events because I only watched it once.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Moon makes a stupid joke.
Yeah.
It's a South Park joke. It's a South Park reference,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Ethan Ralph gets upset.
Yeah.
They start having it out, and then Josh Moon takes another step further and leaks his DM.
Well, I don't know if it takes another step further. I think he's gonna go over it.
Yeah.
So he's gonna start calling him out for this and that all over the place. But you'll see it. He's just pissy about a little bit of everything.
That's unfortunate.
I'm not joking. This is not a joke. I'm dead serious. Ralph needs to be sacrificed so I can stop being picked on by my own board every single day, and they can stop calling me a child molester again every single day.
Oh,
so
whoa!
He's trying to turn the heat back on me. Then he goes like a woman and leaks the DMs to his Discord because that's the kind of dude he is. That's Josh for you. I don't know what to say.
very, very eloquent. Being called a child molester by my own board, so you don't have to accuse me of being a child molester, but you can throw it out there without
the board
eating
said
it.
that, not me,
That-
Josh. I don't know.
I think that's what a woman does.
Your own people said that, Josh. I didn't say that. Many people are saying that, but I'm not one of them.
Is this for real?
Many fucking weirdos joining from your circuit, yes, are repeating.
Is that right? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Sponge Ralph Square.
Hey, you guys are both on the side of hate here.
I didn't know about this. I didn't know about
unite
all
in
this
hatred.
child molester stuff.
Okay, so the linking of the DMs happens before this stuff, right?
Mhm.
Okay. The child molester thing, I had no clue that was a thing.
You
I
said
don't
you
even know
watched
what's
this.
going on.
No, I mean I had no clue it was the thing before this video,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm wondering is how big is that? Like a bunch of people talking about it online, or is it just like kind of a?
It's so big, I did not know about it until this video.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically where I'm at. I've been out of touch with shit though.
Well, this is from May 31st, dude. This is like 2 months ago. So like that's how old this is, and we never knew about it. So I don't know if it's spreading like wildfire.
It doesn't sound like it's actually a thing. It sounds like maybe there's 1 or 2 people online talking about it, and unlike KiwiFarms, there's like a couple of people on KiwiFarms making the accusation, and that's it.
Do you know what Ralph called it? He called it Karen Farms. Like,
Damn. I mean,
I thought it was pretty fucking funny. The Karen
I
Farms.
like that.
shit.
it's not bad.
No, yeah, I've never heard of this either. Like, well, until recently. As of recent, you know what I mean.
I don't know what's going on.
That's huge.
So
There is way too much accusations of people being there's more accusations of people being child molesters than I think there are people in the world.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
According to the internet.
seems to be the go-to.
Yeah.
But let me ask, why did you share the DMs like a woman though? What caused you to do that?
You sent me messages, and I'll just read them verbatim. Whatever. I posted them in my Discord because you sent them to me, and they were funny. That's why I posted them.
By the way, let me say this before you read them. I sent the same exact tweets out in public, except for the part where I said KiwiFarms was being mocked. That was the only part I left out in the public.
Yes, that's why I posted them.
But let me say this:
I
sent the DMs first, and then I put the tweets out. And it's still fucking womanly to share DMs regardless. That's a bitch thing. Obviously, trying to
some heat.
That's not true. That's not true. I have shared them on occasion when they're called for. When Sargon tried to say I lied about the setup, I shared those DMs. That's a different story. Or if somebody's giving me permission to share, yeah, I have. You can't show another situation otherwise. I saw your Spurgs on KiwiFarms trying to dig up shit. That's not accurate. So
I hope I
You
wouldn't
said the
share.
same thing in public, which is why I posted.
dun dun dun.
Wolfie sent me the link, by the way, whenever you want it. I don't know if you have it.
No. Can you put
Sure
in the
can.
private chat?
Sure can.
Okay. Yeah, so actually I think it's a fair point. Like KiwiFarms members destroy themselves. So I don't think too many would actually care what happens with Josh Moon.
Well, I think Wolfie even put it in there. She's like, the creator of KiwiFarms, it's got to be sus and shit. So,
Oh yeah.
interesting point. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll keep playing a little bit of this and we'll look at the wiki.
Yeah, keep doing the
I
thing.
thought it was funny that you said it on Twitter, and then you also DM'd them directly to me. That's why it was funny.
I do agree that sharing
I don't-
DMs is a bitch move. Yeah.
So all this
Yeah.
information is already public.
Unless
why
you
is there
really
the
are
DMs
pushed
really?
to
in
it,
public,
you know.
which is
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know.
actually, it's not. I just told you there was a difference between the statements. Why did you share them? What's the point in sharing them other than to throw heat off yourself?
What's up, Cheshire?
Okay, so let me pull up this wiki.
Yeah, man. Do the thing. For those who don't know who Josh Moon is, apparently, supposedly.
And there will be people watching that probably don't.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Joshua Connor Moon, online alias Josh Moon, Null, Ikvertbot, Ebanks is the owner administrator of KiwiFarms. I probably said that was terribly.
That's whatever. It's whatever.
It's all good.
I can tell by the first sentence here that they don't like Josh Moon.
Yeah.
Don't say.
Joshua Moon is an unemployed man.
Yeah.
The first fucking thing they say. And they put links to it too. So I'm like, wow. I don't think they like him.
Fact checked. This is
Yes,
he's an
also known as
unemployed
Null.
man.
Also known as Null. So if anyone's heard
Null.
Null, that's Josh Moon.
Let me see if I can maximize this for you guys. Okay, I'll make it. Okay, these guys don't like him. Look at this shit.
Oh, just read it. What the fuck?
The fuck? Okay, I get it's a wiki entry. I'm gonna say the person who did this doesn't like this person at all.
Spooky's in chat. She says, "What's up?"
Oh, hey Spooky, what you doing? What's up? Thank you, buddy. And now I have a shake.
Nice.
Truest of milkshakes.
Yeah, a legit one.
I also have the other shake, so give me a second. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Joshua Moon is an unemployed man notable for the creation of the website called KiwiFarms, which is used to harass and defame innocent people. Aura, I think this thing's really biased. I think it's real biased.
Look, dude, I don't know what to tell you. Just read the thing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I really have no clue anything about Josh Moon, but this seems really biased. Respected news website Heat Street. I have no clue what that is. Yeah. Says of KiwiFarms, they exist only to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a better analogy there. Yeah. What was it? KiwiFarms is like the Ugly Little Liars website. It's just the inverse.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a place that wants to exist to watch the world burn. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Oh.
It's the loudest fucking milkshake. You think he'd put on music or something, It's the loudest fucking milkshake.
It's I like it though.
Actually, Aura, I held it right up to the microphone. Right up to the goddamn mic.
Yeah, calm down. Sounds like you're getting a brain freeze. Just chill the fuck out.
The milkshake went down the wrong hole. Let's keep reading.
Yep.
Hey, Aura, can you Google Heat Street?
Sure.
While I'm reading through this, I just want to know if they look like legitimate and shit.
Crow's milkshake. He has his own little thing to make it while he's drinking it. It's really stupid. Like so.
New York Magazine said that KiwiFarms specializes in harassing people they perceive as being mentally ill or sexually deviant in some way.
Look at Grim Hades' comments. Look at Grim Hades' comment.
Isn't Kiwi like the redheaded stepchild of 4chan? Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's a great description.
Kayla, I don't know if anything was stuck in his straw, but it sounded like it. What'd you tell? Heat Street?
Heat Street.
Sounds like a fun.
KiwiFarms is also known for doxing, which means releasing the personal details and particular phone numbers of individuals. At times, this is extended to harvesting family images of children as young as 5. Oh my God. You don't need to be doing that. You don't need to be doing that. You're fucked up if you're doing that. Actually, speaking of which, Ron Toy's kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like a teenager or something. He's not 5, right? But wow, Spooky. Spooky went right into hard right for Spooky. Hard right for Spooky.
What happened?
Read the comment.
Tell me, I'm looking up Heat Street.
Read the comment. It's funny.
Oh, that's why you don't say, okay, good, just smart. You're smart.
I'm not going to get clipped. I'm not fucking doing this shit where I get clipped and gets used against me.
And then I was like, why isn't Crow saying this? I'm learning.
EP says, what's up? All right. Okay. So. His Ron Toye's kid, right? I guess he's like 17 or something, or 16. Yeah. He's on Grindr and Tinder or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's claiming to be like 20 something, and he's pedo baiting adults.
Yeah.
And so someone on KiwiFarms, right? They find the images, right? They provide links to those images, like they screenshot everything and they post them to KiwiFarms, right?
Yeah.
Now, to me, I don't know how I feel about it because I get you're proving something,
Jesus Christ.
but at the same time, I'm not going to go into the morality of it because, like, holy shit. But
Dude.
shut up, Aura. Shut up. Shut up and let me talk. Okay.
That's all you do is talk. This fucking guy can't get you to stop.
Hold on. Let me just get through this. Like, you're literally just let me get through this one thing.
This one thing.
This one fucking thing. Okay. So my point is, it gets posted. People start talking about it, and I saw the quartering. Right. He puts a tweet out about it. Right. And so Ron Toye, or like the parody of Ron Toye, it's one or the other, responds to it, and everybody jumps on it. But I'm sitting there going, like, man, if that is the real Ron Toye account, which we have no confirmation of, the man acts like a parody, so whatever. Like, how are you more pissed that people are like talking about, not more pissed like that your son is doing that sort of shit to people? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I thought it was funny because it took place on KiwiFarms.
The best place on the internet. No.
Mm-hmm. All right. Moon is also known for being dismissed from his role as a developer on the well-known and controversial website 8chan. Due to his failure to upgrade the site successfully. Site owner Frederick Brennan has also publicly criticized Moon for leaking confidential IP addresses. Let's see.
For fun or like for justice or just because he didn't know the difference?
I don't know. I'm going to check the reference there. Okay. Moon has also, as a result of Moon's dismissal, the failed upgrade and his perceived breach of trust, there is a long-standing enmity. Damn. Between Moon and 8chan. Yeah, I know. I was thinking anonymity. Okay. So, child protection allegations. Josh Moon is regularly banned from the Blockland forum, a forum for players of the eponymous game. What? For a number, Blockland. I have no clue what the fuck that is. For a number of extreme and inappropriate remarks, including threatening to murder another female user. Oh wow, I can't say that.
Is it like Legos?
I don't know, but I can't say that shit. I don't think I can say that either.
Shit. Oh my
and
goodness.
leave her to also bad stuff. Is this the image to prove it?
What site are you on? Is this in like the group deal?
It's in the private chat.
Okay.
Dear customer, thank you for getting back to the thank you for your quick reaction to the issue. We have received a complaint regarding the use of a hosting server that you have registered with us. More particularly, we are told that the website blah blah is being used to propagate. Ooh, wow. Let's say it's a gossip site about people. It's not yada yada. As a White House hosting provider, Gandhi maintains a zero tolerance policy regarding the bad stuff content. It's after independently finding that the complaints were justified and the content stored on our server that Gandhi takes that action under your express permission. Constantly can the hold status from your handle. Okay, so it doesn't sound like he's arguing that the content was on his website.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. If you look under where it says salary, it says none. It lives with his mom. So
that's cute.
Sorry. That's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So where was the thing you were talking about? Salary says none.
It's in the fucking wiki.
So I was just held up reading that letter.
Yeah.
What wiki is this? Is this KiwiFarms wiki?
No, it's just like a wiki page somebody made. It's posted on Wikipedia. Just get back to the video, Crow. Fuck it.
I mean, this is. I don't know. I don't know how much I believe of everything that's said in there because it seems like they're taking the kitchen sink method where you take the kitchen sink and you just fucking chuck it at a guy's head.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good method?
Well, I mean, yeah, but there's some stuff you're throwing that's obviously not true. Oh, I would need to look into everything there.
Yeah.
Another time.
Settle down. If they're angry, I'm
Oh,
not
have they?
feeling it.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, you realize that board you're talking about is like maybe 5 to 10% of traffic. I could delete it right now, and it wouldn't affect me.
We'll go delete it then.
No. Well, I'm sure you would want to. That would have some positive implications.
I don't know what happened.
Not really.
You're
I mean,
back.
I made $1,000 last week. Pretty good. You know,
Why do you always do that? It's so gross. Like whenever people
I
make
don't
fun
care
of you,
about
you
your
just go,
approval, Josh. I think sharing lolicon on the internet and making a big stand about, spreading child pornography like materials is pretty gross. So I think you're pretty gross
have
if you want to know the truth about it.
I have a mentally handicapped alcoholic slurring child pornographer at me in a live stream.
Mentally handicapped.
Probably covers like a lot of,
That's a lot of
Well, I
issues.
mean, your whole entire family disowned you. Mine didn't disown me. So I
Your family's dead because they drank themselves to death like you have.
Girls,
What?
live in the United States because you're run from the federal government.
No, I'm not.
I mean, that's pretty
Produce
cool.
the warrant. I live overseas because
Come
it's
back
cheap.
then. Come back then.
You know what? I thought you guys
Okay,
were just
I
joking
probably
around.
will.
I did
love
not
this
know
part.
this
I'll
was
be
going.
going to.
I did not know this was going to
I
go
think
like
you knew
this.
exactly.
No,
what
I
was
really didn't, Josh. I, I love you. I'm just busting balls with KiwiFarms.
No, I knew that he would be really aggressive because he's like, I'll be on the Dick Show tomorrow. Where are you going to be? I'm like, okay, well, I'll show up.
Is that
That's at a
Ralph?
reasonable time.
Ralph, stop interrupting.
Yeah. My whole point is Josh is a punk bitch, and I'll say that in
Oh,
public.
God.
He shares
Damn. There's like no love lost.
No. No.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna pull something up later on for people.
Okay.
it was like a fucking whore, and yeah, I'll say that in public.
Well,
It's whatever.
having recently
I
gone.
already told him in DMs. I've cut ties with this. I was about to say a certain word. I won't
We don't
say.
have
Don't
any
say it.
time.
Don't say it.
What are our
Got
times?
himself.
You mean the ties where you
Yes.
basically built your fucking stream off my stream? When you can't even talk with your
Oh,
same
boy,
little vocal
no.
fry, you sound like it's probably because you were molested as a child. That's what.
no,
That's what they said on the
Ralph.
Onision stream. When you talk like that, it's because you got molested as a child. I think there might be something to that, but I don't know.
Damn.
You're smarter than me. You'll have to
Yeah, fucking dark.
have to
Oh, that's
examine
an
it. I'm not
interesting
sure.
theory.
Yeah.
I assure you, I am very
Got jerked fast.
unmolested.
I'm very unmolested.
No, please
God.
I
don't.
remain unmolested.
Please don't
If
share
anything
any.
happens, it's not your fault.
Please don't share any DMs from me.
It's just, it's such a weird thing to go to. It's like, you rape children, and also you're a child pornographer. Also, you were raped because you sound weird.
And you're a false flagger.
Okay.
You're a false flagger. You've been
Oh,
flagging
yeah.
every. Oh God, I'm
Everybody's
so
flagging.
sick of that. The false flagging
mean,
accusations have
It's
got
no more
to fucking
preposterous
stop.
than the charges that are thrown out at me.
I mean, so that's what I was saying though. It's like the kitchen sink thing, right?
Yeah.
They say the most fucking extreme things about the guy. I mean, I one of those things can't be true, right?
At least
You would
one.
think. At least
Maybe.
On
one.
your site every single fucking day, to be quite honest with you. So,
Like what?
He's
I don't
drunk.
think anyone's called you a
What?
child pornographer, Ralph.
not that one, no, but the false flagging. They said I used my crippled brother to get a house yesterday. I saw that. Just fake shit.
I mean, yeah, they
day.
do. There's a couple of A-logs on there who are trying to prove, I don't know why, that my girlfriend is a cam whore based on shit they have invented.
Oh.
Like they go through and
Well-
find random people and say that it's her. It's
Okay.
really baffling.
Isn't
There are a
Ralph's
lot
new
of
girlfriend a
conspiracy
cam whore?
theories going on.
What, Josh? Or what? No.
Isn't Ralph's new girlfriend a cam whore? From DeLive?
No, actually, my girlfriend's the managing editor of my website now. I know you're not going
That's
to
a
talk
hard
about
position
women,
to get.
Josh. If she said you can't even derive sexual pleasure from intercourse or anything else, and
Oh.
you watch so much fucked up porn in your life that you can't even get off to a woman's touch. I mean, those are things you said in public, so I really wouldn't go down the
Oh,
women,
yeah.
I've never said anything about watching fucked up porn.
So I don't know. All right, pause
but
real
the
quick.
rest
Take
of
a
it's all
woman's
true.
touch,
though.
right?
Yeah.
What
So
the
I don't
fuck is
know-
going on? Like, what
Because
is
all
this?
right, this is old. This is from May. This is the confrontation Josh and Ralph had prior. So they've been going at it for a few months now, and then they just recently went at it. But it's kind of getting a little bit spoiled in chat. What is it? Ralph has been striking, false flagging channels and shit lately, and he's been getting stream sniped. And DeLive, he's bitching to DeLive that he doesn't want to be stream sniped and stuff. So he's been false flagging stuff. So remember what he got famous for, or at least got known for, is Mundane Matt. He exposed him. He's doing exactly the Monday Matt thing, false flagging channels and shit.
Jesus.
That's interesting.
It's going to come up later, but this is old. This is like when they were one of their first altercations back in May, end of May. So
wait, he built his whole career, right? And not his entire career. We gotta give our own content here, man. We gotta have conversations and shit. Fucking Aura wants to take the easy route. Wants the stream to be done in an hour and a half.
Yeah,
go home,
go on,
take a nap, eat the sandwiches I refuse to give him. But that's not how this game works.
So then make the point. What's your point?
I was going off on a righteous rant, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like chicken salad.
Look, I think it's fucked up, right? Mm-hmm. You tear somebody else down, right? You destroyed Mundane Matt.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm sure there was other stuff, but you're the one who really took a fucking hammer to the back of that guy's skull. You destroyed him.
Yeah.
And now you're doing the exact same fucking thing that got this guy taken down. That's fucked. I get the stream sniping thing's a little different, right? But a little different, right?
Yeah,
I'm not even going to condone it. I'm just saying I get it's a little bit different if you want to really have that argument. But going out there and just straight up false flagging 3 channels, you're a piece of shit, right? You're a piece of shit, right? That's fucked. That's real fucked.
Yes, take his reputation as an advocate for free speech against false flagging.
But you wanted to bring mine up, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay. Because all this is because you got excoriated by Fraudwinson and Ashley, and you're sad about it. You're sad that you've been getting made fun of by your own board. You try to turn it back on me. And that's fine. I mean, that's the kind of thing you are.
Sex with Miss Elizabeth.
It's not gonna work.
You are correct. I meant with the bulls and not.
Is there anything we can do to bring to some togetherness? I understand.
No, you've done enough.
Oh, I thought I didn't know that there was so much animosity.
There wasn't until like 2 days ago because I said I was going to turn Ralph into corn by sacrificing.
Stupid.
There is. No, you have to admit.
By the way, I have the clip. That's not what he said. I have the clip.
Okay.
He's trying to minimize what he said.
He did not
The
say
only
that he
thing
would
we
turn
do
you
with
into
corn
corn.
around here is turn it into whiskey.
Well, gosh, guys, I thought you were just kind of kidding around. I can see that's not the case, though.
I don't have anything against them. And what usually happens?
I love that the dude in the middle there is just like I had no clue you guys were actually fighting. I thought we were all about just having a band.
That's Dick
relax.
It's Dick Masterson's show, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I think it's hilarious.
Yeah,
He's just like, what? What?
He's like, I didn't know there's so much animosity. I thought we were gonna have a good time. It's kind of like this show, where we all just fight each other all the time, except for Steve. Steve's a good boy.
Well, maybe you stop texting me about your fucking sandwich.
I don't. I text you about where's the link to the show we're about to go on.
That's not.
And you got it.
That's not.
And I was still here first, and Steve DeLive was here second.
There's no other option than you to be
No other
first.
way.
You're the fucking one who controls it. Of course you're here first, motherfucker.
Or
what are you
did not.
about?
You're like asking me for a link, and you're not even ready at 9:30.
Because I'm getting the fucking things ready that you didn't have ready. Everything we're watching.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why?
God, because you're a fucking slacker.
Because
fucking
I was putting
ass bitch.
I was putting up the fucking mood lights.
Oh
right?
boy.
Yes. I don't know what the fuck you were doing, sir.
I'll
But you
fucking
weren't
fight
doing
him.
this.
I'll fight him.
You weren't.
Fuck
You weren't doing this. You weren't doing this, sir.
No, everything we're doing right now is what we're fucking doing. Fuck the mood lights. Who needs the mood lights if there's no one to fucking stream for?
For us.
For us, I don't want to see him. Like, fucking, it's just like.
Have you never heard that you have to give people the sizzle with the steak? You just give them the steak, they're going to think, oh, it's a good steak, but there's no presentation. There's no presentation value, Zora.
This show lacked presentation for almost a year. What are you talking about?
And now we have
And now we got
a
some
wonderful
lights.
audience, and they expect higher production value.
You know what they expect? You to play the fucking video. Just play the fucking video.
I don't know, man. I think maybe you should apologize.
It's just very
I think maybe you should apologize. Okay.
They're both currently being paid by a Patreon alternative. Dick Masterson made during the chat is moving during this recording.
Damn.
That's not the That 70s show guy, right?
Dick Masterson?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah. I want to make sure. That's not that guy with the curly hair. You know, the other one.
I like this comment by Toy Bounty Hunters. It sounds like the good old boy is mad, and the sleepy or possibly high-sounding guy is taking it all in stride. I think he means Josh Moon, and yeah, I'd say that he's taking it in stride.
Mm-hmm.
What happens is that Ralph gets mad at me for something, and then I just kind of ignore it, and then he comes around.
According to Ralph, he sounds like that because he was like molested.
Ralph, do you think there's a chance of that happening?
And
I
that's
don't see it
fucked.
happening, Dick.
That's a
I
fucked
really
up thing to
don't.
say.
We'll see. You know,
Yeah.
maybe if he apologizes.
It came
for
out of
being
nowhere.
treacherous and sharing DMs, but,
What are we gonna have to do to get you two in a relationship?
Josh?
Now you want to know how I took it when I heard it. I heard it as basically Dick should diss on Ralph. All these people should diss on Ralph so we can just get back to being gay on KiwiFarms together. I mean that's how I read it. Like everybody needs to distance themselves from Ralph just so I won't have problems on KiwiFarms. Like that's how,
no,
that's how I read it.
my point was that I just see a lot of animosity growing disproportionately to positivity. Ralph kind of called me a child pornographer, child molested like 30 seconds ago.
You know what?
That's
You said a
fair
lot
game.
of things about my family and all that too. You know.
That's all inbounds.
I never accused you of being a child molester. I mean, you
I
can make
said
whatever
other
you...
people. Okay, actually,
you say his whole
technically, they
family
didn't call you a
drunk
child
themselves into a
molester. They
grave?
said that you
Yeah.
had spread pedo. Yeah,
That's
you had
also
spread
bad.
child pornography. I don't know.
Ralph, would you apologize for the implication of
If he gives a real apology, then I will give a real apology as well.
That's not how apologies work. You can't. Now you're being a woman.
Can't hold it hostage.
No, you have to give it from your heart. You have to.
Well,
from
as
your...
far as I know, I don't know of him molesting any children, so I will apologize for bringing that up.
That is the worst
I have no concrete proof. However,
And in other news, Twitter decided to censor a tweet made by President Donald Trump. In response, the president has started a campaign.
This is in regards to the back in May, Josh Moon responding to this exact like tweet and action about KiwiFarms.
230?
Yeah.
Okay.
Revoke Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act. Section 230 provides immunity from liability for providers and users of an interactive computer service who publish information provided by third-party users. It also allows for the removal or moderation of third-party material that a platform may deem obscene or offensive, even of constitutionally protected speech, as long as it's done in good faith. But the president has pointed out that these sites have started to push their own political agendas by manipulating what opinions are highlighted or silenced on their services. If they act more like a publisher than a platform, then they should be held legally responsible for anything posted on their websites.
Okay.
Yeah, we have no choice. Drummer has these clips, man. Like fucking, it's the easiest way to watch it.
Again, I have no clue who Drummer is, so
I don't know.
Yeah, Josh likes to use gamer words. Yes,
What?
that's true. Josh likes to use gamer words. It's a comment, chat.
yeah, I have no clue who Drummer is. So
I told you it's a history, but he has the clips. It's the easiest way.
okay.
Got the
I-
clips.
So I talked about this whole Section 230 thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I looked it up. There was no change to the executive order, right, that was given out. So I'm sitting there going, it doesn't seem like, it doesn't seem like anyone's actually like read the language, because people give like the dumbest takes on this stuff. So I got through to about here. That was when I stopped. But unless he goes on and gives like an actual reason behind it, because the thing is, the executive order that was issued out only enforces the already existing language in the Section 230 statute, which is over good faith removal, bad faith removal, right? So like Josh had the the CP shit on his site and it got taken down,
Mhm.
right? Well, yeah, he can say that. They can say like, well, it's a violation of you operating as a platform or whatever, right? But that's a good faith removal. So I don't know. I think the whole thing's bullshit, but I'll keep watching.
Yeah.
Any opinions of your own, Aura?
No, not at all. Just play the video.
Steve, excuse me.
Yeah.
Steve, chat wants to hear from you.
I think the whole situation's fucked up. But other than that, I don't know these people. Like, I knew KiwiFarms was a thing. Who the hell is Ralph? I keep thinking like The Simpsons. Ralph from The Simpsons. That's who I'm picturing in my head.
Ralph Wiggum.
Ralph
Really?
Wiggum. Yeah, Ralph Wiggum versus an alleged pedo, child molester who isn't a child molester because there's no proof because Ralph Wiggum is the fucking accuser. That's
chat.
That's my take.
I hope you're happy on Steve's take that he thinks of Ralph from The Simpsons fighting a pedophile.
Well, no, it's a guy who he thinks is a pedophile. I don't know.
Steve, stop. Like Broly said it best. Steve just wants to get high. Okay.
Yes, from The Simpsons. Just fucking play it. Just fucking play it. Oh man, when I call him
This
later.
whole conversation puts Joshua Moon back in our spotlight. As the owner of the website KiwiFarms, Josh is not so happy with this latest topic of conversation from President Trump. And he's threatening to end the KiwiFarms website.
America and Estonia are the only countries that have a provision like this, which is why every single fucking thing is hosted in America. And even if Estonia like stood up for this, do you think Estonia has the capacity to hold that kind of standard against foreign powers? If the EU wanted something removed, or Russia wanted something removed, or China wanted something removed? No, the United States is the only country in the entire world that has the capacity to be the torchbearer for the internet. No other country can do it. So Estonia and other small countries having this kind of law, it doesn't even matter, because if the U.S. government pressures someone into removing something, they have to. Like even international copyright laws work across, or the U.S. copyright laws work across borders, because every country is basically subservient to the U.S. with very limited exception.
Yeah, but the U.S. is the only one that actually has the First Amendment, so I don't get how his argument says that it goes across internationally, but their international stuff doesn't affect us. Yes, it does. And you fucking Google. So I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've given up enough of myself to this shit, and I've been able to do it because it is legal. It has been legal the entire time, and it still right now is legal. But if it is made illegal, I can't. I have to give up. And I said, and people said, "Oh, you're being so melodramatic. How many times have you threatened to take down the KiwiFarms before?" Like I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating the truth. Repealing this law would be worse for the forum and for me than my family being angry at me and trying to pressure me to take it down. Losing 230 is a bigger deal.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, even the way he's phrasing it, it wouldn't be repealing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would still exist. It was just this platform wouldn't have Section 230 protection, but it would still be a thing. So I don't know. I just don't like when people say it completely incorrectly.
Well, but he's smart,
for the future
right?
of the site,
He does what he thinks.
and losing family support.
Sure.
Because I can't go against the United States government, especially when they're in the right. And removing 230 would make them in the right. It's like, fine, I understand that. If it would actually, I would shoot myself in the fucking head if it would make it so that banks would be impartial and not use payment processors to fuck with shit and decide who gets to be paid when that. I would literally burn myself alive
Crow,
if
you
it
have a question.
ensured that the banks would be fucking fair to people. I have no problem being a...
See it?
He'd be liable though, right, Crow? Wait. He'd be liable for what?
Scroll up. The charity refused the money. It was almost 30,000, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably lost it.
He has the same
Like he'd be
high
liable
level,
for what's posted on his site.
Yeah.
Well, no. Because to my understanding, he's it's his website, but it's a different person providing the platform, right?
Yeah.
That was that whole Gandhi whatever email that we read through on the wiki page or on the wiki page.
Yeah.
So they would actually be the ones that would be liable. Now, could they turn his site off because there's a massive liability there? Yes. But again, that provider would have to be proven to be violating Section 230 as it already is. But I don't know. To me, I sit there and I say the amount of damage that you've seen done over social media, I think that, what are they saying? The Twitter users, right? They got hacked.
Yeah.
Twitter accounts got hacked too. And so they were posting images, and some of the images that they were showed that certain people were like blacklisted. I'm sitting there going like, that's insane. Why are you laughing?
John says Gandhi's alive and he has a website. Like, it's just the fact that he even whatever. He is his own provider.
If the banks would just stop fucking with people, he'd do.
Okay. Well, if he's his own provider, then
that's what it's.
Josh Moon would have to be found to be violating Section 230 protection. So, like the way it actually works would be a complaint would have to be made about you. It would then be ruled upon by some sort of government institution, whatever, and then they would determine if you were actually in violation of Section 230. It would be a whole legal process. Right. So if Twitter keeps fucking around, that doesn't mean that all of a sudden Facebook would lose it and YouTube would lose it. They would each have to be found. So if he's his own provider, he would just have to not violate Section 230. The executive order doesn't state that it's going to repeal the law, right? It's literally stating if they are in violation of the language of Section 230, that will be investigated, and if you are found to be in violation, then you will lose it. So, I don't know. If the law was actually going to be repealed, then yeah, he'd have something to worry about. But I mean, unless he's banning people for the sake of banning them, then yeah, I don't know. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah. So he goes on. I was like, you can end it here if you want to, but if you want to hear like Josh like rant about it, you can continue.
I mean, not really, because, you know, it's the way he's phrasing it is very wrong. So I don't think it's really worth it.
Oh,
and we got another video to get through.
I was going to say, if you want to hear how wrong he is, because he gets even like...
Okay, fine.
It's up to you, though.
Let's see how...
Martyr for that kind of shit. But you're sacrificing everything for nothing. You're sacrificing the one thing that has made any kind of pretend competition for Twitter and YouTube to actually exist. But the real issue has always been the banks. All the attention is being...
Okay. But see, how do I trust that you're right about the banks when you're wrong about what you just said, right? If Twitter lost its Section 230 protections by fucking Parler or whatever that new one that they're trying to get set up, right? That retained its protections. Well, one site has to sink an enormous amount of money into legal expenses and into new processes in order to moderate their websites, because a lot of people get banned because these systems are already automated, right? Yeah. So you're going to have to pay for something even more expensive to go through your entire site every single day, right? Every single hour of every single day to check and make sure content is not being put on there that you could be sued for, right? So this is just so dumb, right? So again, if Twitter wants to do that, Twitter will go bankrupt.
Yeah. No, yeah, I get the sense of that, by the way. I'm just going to call this person Flanders or Jomo, whatever. Keep in mind, during the stream, he was furious at his own message board because they are happy. They wanted to see Twitter get dunked on. So that's, I guess, what he's responding to in this clip that we're watching.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine, and that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, there's been so much damage done by that one outlet that even if you took his doomsday scenario as fact, people would still want to see it happen.
Fuck you, Drummer, for making false propaganda.
What?
You know, Drummer made it act like he was talking about that thing specifically towards KiwiFarms. Like, you know, there's no extra context provided. So that's why.
Oh.
Fuck you, Drummer.
I thought someone left that comment, so I was like, wait, where is it? Where is it?
No, that was me. I said that. I said that shit. We're about to watch another one of your videos, and you don't deserve the click, you piece of shit.
I don't even know what
You don't want to have me play it, but I'm not going to watch the rest of his video.
No, yeah, you might as well leave.
Oh, that's
not literally, motherfucker. Not literally. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my god, this guy! I swear to God.
I think it's his Chrome. What if it's his whole computer? What if his power went out? What if his power went out? We just had to do the show like this.
I can't control anything. I couldn't do anything if I wanted to.
No, you'd have to hold your phone up to the screen and be like,
all right, guys, here we go. Just fucking right there.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I did a stupid.
No, you're good.
You clicked the little red button on the bottom, didn't you?
There we go. This is the painting that Aura got me.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from the fanfic?
Cool. What?
No, right.
No, he just got me a painting. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is this for the fanfic?
No.
Fuck.
Listen.
I thought there was like a painting in the fanfic. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
No, you are definitely remembering it wrong. Chris Bartel made that for him. I said his favorite JoJo was Jonathan, so he gave him a Jonathan like pose and shit. Or Joseph. Joseph.
Yeah. Dope.
Yeah, Joseph is the best JoJo.
Yeah. He's
okay.
Angry. The lights.
Okay, so there's one other video. I mean, if people have another source for stuff, then we'll use them in the future. Because I didn't realize there was a whole thing about this guy.
No, drummer. Our caller is going to tell you about Drummer. Because him and Nick Diorio, like I told you, had beef. So that's why I was like, oh.
I see.
The next one is the recent clip, by the way. That's the only reason. Like this dude's got clips.
Oh, sorry. I just saw a cat made me an emoji.
Yeah.
That was 3 days ago.
Oh, God.
That was 3 whole days ago.
Yeah, that's how bad you are with communication. I tell everybody that. They think you ignore them on purpose.
I saw someone like comment to me on Twitter. And they were like, since you don't respond to your personal DMs or like whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I don't.
No, yeah, for real. Yeah, you don't. Like he's hard. He doesn't respond to any form of communication like most of the time. Like
I've been on it I've been on it actually.
I've been on it all day.
Haunted. I thought you said haunted.
No, I've been on it, and he's like sitting here.
I've been haunted.
Giving me shit, give me crap and stuff.
No, dude, you have not been on it. You've been mildly better. Like that's about it. Like
I have been substantially better.
Mildly.
Substantially.
Substantially mild. Fuck you. Dude, like I'm telling
you back, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Fool, just get on to the next video. You're welcome for that painting. He goes, it's not here yet. I'm like, he just sent it out today. Of course it's not there yet.
You're the one who asked me if we even had the conversation about it.
Yes, I asked you to remind me since you've been on it.
You're so full of shit right now. That's the worst part, Hora.
No, the worst part is that you can't even admit that you're mildly better. Like just
I'm more than mildly better, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
How many DMs did you respond to?
What?
How many DMs did you respond to?
He just found out he had an emote. He just found out. What do you mean? Like he just fucking found out. I'm substantially better 3 days ago. Oh shit. Thank you, Kat.
When you text me.
Oh, shit's frozen. Oh no.
Yeah, when you text me, I am definitely on it.
I text you, dude. I text you on every form of communication we have: Discord, Twitter, phone.
Do you know how confusing that is?
You don't answer any of them.
I answer the text to my phone. We've been talking all day.
If it's over that number. So wait, did you reply to any DMs then, or you just read them? No, you always read them, right?
Yes.
So
yes, I always read my DMs, everybody.
Just please go on. I DM Steve and Aura because I know they reply, and I don't even bother trying to talk to Crow because of how people say he doesn't reply. It's exactly true, Fives. It's true. That's why
I take like
you know what? Where's 224 Vic? Where's 224 Vic?
Where is
Shut up.
he?
Don't bring
He's
him
somewhere.
into this shit. Don't bring him into this shit.
Let's
What?
ask him because I basically have to schedule for Crow.
Honey, I don't want to see the therapist tonight. We can work on a relationship later.
I thought that was a comment. I was looking for it.
Just got you with that one, didn't I?
I was looking
Didn't
for it.
I?
I was like, why did
Didn't
you
I?
say that?
Okay, actually, here's the thing, though, Aura. So there's the video you sent me,
Yep.
right? And it's I have that.
He's there.
But he
He's
did
here.
another video about it. Insane Clown Posse calls out Ethan Ralph.
That happened today. That happened today.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
We'll get to it. So, Vic, since you're in the chat, how well is Crow with communication? While we're waiting on that, Crow, just play the little Nick video. But we're
Vic,
not
I love you, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to put you on a timeout now.
No, leave him alone.
I have to. You just got him involved in
no.
some shit that he doesn't want to be involved in.
Don't
if he knows what's
silence
good
him.
for him. If he
Don't-
knows what's good for him, he
Don't
won't talk
silence
about
him,
it.
you fucking tyrant. Like,
Okay. Vic, you know what not to do, though, right?
Soge says that Vic turned into All Might. I am here.
Okay, let's get through this video.
Straight out of high school. That's why they called him out. Yes, Grim Hades. Yes.
Wait, that was it? That's what set it off. It was this?
What is this?
Josh Moon now calling out Ethan Ralph because he keeps getting the attention of very young women. There was a 17-year-old, now there's an 18-year-old. Just you'll find out.
Ralph Wiggins doing this?
Actually heard about it. It was like his ex-wife or something.
His ex-wife, I believe, was 17 when he met her. Or
no,
at least
he said in the video here that she was 18.
Yeah, well, that they got together when she was 18, but they were talking when she was younger or some shit.
Oh. I didn't hear that. So
and then the same thing.
Access to an employee level of the website. This allowed the hackers to gain access to any account on Twitter. Once they gain this access, they begin sending.
I met her live on air.
Okay.
I bring up King of Poles because he brought up.
She was still an underage teen. Ethan Ralph responded with absolute denial of the accusation.
But I woke up to an allegation from Josh Moon, who owns KiwiFarms, famous incel there, Josh Moon. And he's repeating.
Oh. So they really don't like each other anymore.
No.
-9 out of 10. That's what Vic says.
Yeah, it's a -9 out of 10. That's your communication skills.
At least it's not -10 out
At
of
this
10.
time, I would like to let it be known to everybody that 224 Vic's eternal offer to come on anytime to the channel that he wants has been permanently revoked due to unforeseen circumstances of COVID-19.
That's only your half of the channel. Says that, so whatever.
Even something that came from King of Pole. The only reason I bring up King of Poles because he brought up.
Sir, or I'm sorry, due to COVID-19 concerns, we've had to remove his permanent invitation. So, just stop the spread.
Okay.
All right, stop the spread.
Okay.
Stevie and Smash, bro.
I thought it was Pokemon. Did you beat him at Pokemon?
No, he refuses to play me in Pokemon. It's like all he has to do. All he has to do right now is go out and spend $60 on
Yeah.
Pokemon, preferably 90 with the expansion pass, and then he can get his ass kicked by being Pokemon. That is such a low sum to have me personally give you a beatdown, sir.
Focus.
Should we start a GoFundMe for this?
Focus.
Yes, we should.
Okay.
What, Aura? What am I supposed to focus on?
Play the video. Stop fucking challenging Vic to fights every stream.
He challenged me first, and you have constantly sided with him against me.
I just want you to focus. Like,
no, that's too much.
Something the King of
sass.
Pole put out there about me a couple months ago. I didn't address it because it's just so far from the truth. When I met Nora, my ex-wife, I met her live on air, and it was a much smaller stream than this. It was a stream called the Ralph Retort Live. It aired in late July of 2015.
Late July.
Actually, late July. I don't have the stream now because YouTube completely deleted my channels. But I actually tagged the guy that was the co-host on the stream, Matt, my friend Matt, who used to co-host those shows with me. Nora actually called into that show the first time I ever talked to her. If you've ever heard Nora talk, she's very poised, and she sounds like she's about 35 years old. You know, with the way she talks, not 35, but you're like, okay. When I heard her talk, I was like, okay, 24, 25, whatever. And so on this show, I wish I had this stream. God, you guys don't even know. This is one of the cool. I mean, even though we're divorced now, that's still a cool story. Somebody on Twitter was like, wow, that's kind of a cool story, sweet story. I was like, yeah, it is. Even though we're divorced, that is still a cool story. So on that stream, she comes on. She'd ask me, hey, you know, if you have an opening, can I come on the show sometime? I said, sure. So she's late. First off, she's late. So we were already doing the show like 45 minutes. And so she comes in. This is the first time I ever heard her talk in my life. We had bantered back and forth. You watch one of my gaming streams. She comes on the show. We start talking. I said, oh, well, how old are you? And then she goes, I'm 18. I'm 18. I can't do her accent though. So this all happened live. Of course, at that time, I had a lot of people who hated me still from anti or GG plus. There was like all this rift within Gamergate. I can assure you guys, if I'd started dating a 17-year-old, it would have been over. And it would have been like I would have caught heat so much.
At
so
least,
many people.
at least publicly, right, Ralph?
No, just about. That's not true.
Just kidding. I just kidding.
Nah, no, but you know what? Even making that joke, honestly, I don't care about the joke. But you know, some people are taking that. No.
Yeah, it actually sounds like he actually cared about the joke.
Yep. So you could really stop that one there. You don't have to go on. That was the clip of Ralph talking about like.
I'm sorry, if I don't go on, then people won't get to hear about the most important thing.
Seriously?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
What?
Yes, Grim. 2918.
I mean, we could just ask chat what they prefer.
You can ask chat what they want. That's fine.
Okay. Chat, do you want to hear him whine about Nicholas D'Orio? Because someone said it was funny earlier, and I want to hear it now.
So gay.
One in the chat. If you want to keep going with the video. One in the chat if you want to keep going about the video. Talk about how he doxed Josh Moon's mom.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah,
he doxed Josh Moon's
William
mom.
did.
Yeah,
that's what Ralph William did.
That wasn't Zoom, was it? Was it? Or was that Ralph?
Hold on. Ralph doxed his mom?
I believe so. I thought it was Zoom. All right, they want you to keep going with the video. The ones they've spoken.
Damn, ones taking it.
In other news, Nicholas D'Orio has had a tough week after being included in the last episode of This Just In for about 3 minutes of coverage. After I covered him rage quitting a live stream.
Well, I mean, Dave Marks here, he put 1 5 times.
Yeah. What is it? Hugh Hefner was dating 90-year-old. Oh, he was 90 dating 18-year-olds?
Yeah, he was.
Ugh. It's gross.
Yeah, he was a pig. But he was a pig that people thought was cool because he owned the bunny thingy.
The Playboy Mansion, right?
Yeah, the bunny place.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they have actual bunnies.
Oh, yeah, to raise for wild stocks, to sell them in meat. There's Bugs and Lola Bunny and Bugs and Buster.
Are you high? Because I have no clue what the fuck you were talking about there.
I'm just waiting for you to play the video.
Charlie
That's all
Brown.
I'm here for. I'm just waiting. No, dude, I was talking about Looney Tunes, but it's close enough.
Yeah, it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
No, it really wasn't the same shit. It was
Charlie
really
Brown
bad.
and Looney Tunes are one and the same. Please play the video.
Why? Because you're embarrassed right now? Because that was really embarrassing?
No, dude. You know what's really embarrassing?
What?
You. Like, just fucking play the video.
You're the high one.
Ha!
Funny choose you for Vic. I'm the high one, but apparently you don't know how to do your. Oh gosh. How utterly embarrassing for you.
Here we go, grammar Nazi. Let's just please go.
Did you say the Nazi word?
Just like you did, yes.
Okay, well, you know what that means.
You fucked up?
No, we gotta play the video. We gotta play the song.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes,
please don't play the song. Dude, no.
It's your fault. You did it.
I don't want, no one likes that shit. Like, just please play this video.
I'm gonna play
that
the
shit.
song.
Out us out to it. Out us out to it. Don't.
Friend zone incident was brought up. He decided to throw a fit on YouTube with a new angry video. But who was the target of this new video? Was it the girl that put him in the friend zone in front of everyone on Twitter? Was it Tonkasaw for asking Nicholas about the friend zone incident on his live stream, causing him to rage quit? Was it himself for initiating both embarrassing circumstances in the first place? Of course not. So who'd he go after? Well, he went after me for the dubious crime of simply covering the incidents.
Wouldn't it be nice if a narcissist could just be honest? You know, you may say, why do you feel the need to scapegoat? Why do you feel the need to put blame on other individuals?
Soge likes it.
Well, if they were honest, here's what they would say. Now, you're not going to hear this, but here would be the honest answer to that question. And that is,
Landers Jomo likes
I have
it.
an image to uphold.
You
Or
can
maybe
play it
they'll
later.
say, I don't know how to introspect. Don't ask me to look inside to my interior. I don't do that. Or
I'm just gonna say, I think Soge is correct here, or it just needs a milkshake right now.
You should donate to me to get one, like, so I can get one crow.
Do it.
How much you need?
Because I can't get the fucking sandwich.
How much you need?
We'll talk about that later. Not right here live.
But you tell me how much you need. Like $100, $200. How much you give? How much they charging you an ounce? Confess everything on stream right now.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No,
do it.
no.
Do it.
Please play.
Tell me how much you need for a milkshake.
Please play the video. I'll put it in private chat.
Ravenous Hound wants to hear it. Shogun Shinobi wants to see your tears. It sounds like we're playing the song. Oh, that's great. That's great. Crow is super papa aura. Yeah, everybody message Cyan and let her know that that Aura cannot be the top in the fanfic, because that's just not true to life at all.
What are you talking about? You'd be totally lost without me. You wouldn't even be on the bottom or the top. You'd be nowhere. What are you talking about?
No, sexually.
You'd still be nowhere. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sexually, you would never last at the top.
What are you talking about? You wouldn't be anywhere, fool. I swear to God.
You have a bottom mentality.
You dumb as fuck, motherfucker, dude. Mentality. You dumb as fuck, motherfucker. It's expensive over here, by the way.
It is?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not cheap over here. California was dirt cheap.
Because it's, you know why.
Yeah, I know.
Like over here, it'd be like you have to get like oils and shit.
You guys gotta come to Canada. We'll switch. I'll go to
Play.
America. You guys come to Canada.
Play.
Yeah.
Oh, Grim said to play it, so I'm going to play it now.
there's no way that I can admit flaws. Admitting flaws hurts me too bad.
It's interesting that you're going to make an entire video siding with Tonka Saw.
Sorry to break it to Nicholas, but he was only about 3 minutes of a video that covered multiple topics and was almost 30 minits long. But you'll notice that fudging the facts to make himself look better is a common tactic from Nicholas. When the truth isn't enough, he'll slip in some little white lies there for assistance, and showing you rage quitting a live stream is far from siding with Tonka Saw. It was objectively funny for anyone that saw the clip.
While you were crying about us not liking you, I was
But
crying.
do whatever you
When-
like, bud.
Tonka, when did the tears come out of my eyes? I was crying.
When did the tears come out of your eyes? Probably when that girl said she wasn't your girlfriend on that post.
Oof.
That was the saddest shit I've ever seen.
What girl
Oh,
said she
no.
wasn't my girlfriend?
When you
on what
posted a picture of you holding somebody's hand, just trying to be vague about it, and then they're like, "You have a girlfriend?" And the girl's like, "No, he's my best friend."
Dude, you have no idea what you're
That was funny as
talking
fuck.
about. It's hilarious.
No,
It's
that was funny
absolutely
as fuck.
hilarious.
That was
Damn. That's some salt.
That's funny because I thought you were reading Hook's comments. They said, "Damn."
No, I was blown away by that, sir. That
What
was
was it?
that was fuck.
Fucking wrecked.
I fucking destroyed that kid.
Damn. Yeah. That's
Oh man, that was great. That was
good
fucking
shit.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
was funny as fuck. That's
I
funny
didn't-
shit.
That's dude. You have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, you have literally no idea what you're talking about. Dude, you have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so that didn't
I
happen,
keep my
Nick.
personal
Nick,
life-
did that happen or not?
Yeah, it absolutely happened.
Yeah, it absolutely happened. Yeah, it absolutely happened.
Not the way
Okay,
you
so
were
that
explaining
happened.
That's annoying.
You posted a vague picture of you holding somebody's hand, or like fucking some shit, and then do you have a girlfriend? She's like, no,
I'm
he's my
dude,
best friend,
dude,
and not
do
my
not
girlfriend.
Talk about my fucking personal life on here. I
It's
do
not your
talk about my
personal life. It's a
I do
tweet you
not
made.
talk
It's a
about my
tweet you made,
personal
Nick.
life publicly.
Nick, it's a
especially
tweet you
people I'm
made. That's
fucking
not your
talking to.
personal life.
Do not fucking.
It's a
bring
tweet
up
you made.
who I
It's not your
talk to
personal
in my
life.
fucking personal
It's a tweet, not your personal life, dork. How pathetic is that, Nick?
If you look at Dave Mark's comments,
you went at
bringing
Steejo
up
about
Augie's
shit.
dad.
What is it?
Yeah,
I'm bringing up
'cause
shit about
Steejo's involved
Augie's
in the
dad.
drama.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's
What
all.
if I?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
I was gonna say, if you look at Dave Mark's comment, that's how much it costs here.
The milkshake and doozy euphemism is killing me now. Imagining a dude in a trench coat with vials. You want some strawberry? I got that good. You look like a mint guy. It's $40 for a good time. Okay,
That's how much
it does.
costs.
That's how much it costs you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana is way more fucking expensive.
Is it really? I'm
Yes.
surprised.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought it'd be cheaper over there.
No, it definitely is not cheaper over here.
Well, you got like double that?
Close to it, yeah.
Close to double?
Now it's like a third more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised.
Yeah.
How much is $40 given you?
But I get wax, so that's why.
The wax lasts longer though.
Really?
The wax milkshakes.
It does. It does.
Wax milkshakes, yes, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Let's keep playing the video.
Yeah,
Let's keep playing the video.
Yeah.
I brought up about Augie's dad.
Whoa! Hold on.
What I bring about Augie's dad?
Whoa!
Whoa,
now you
whoa.
Oh, it's
God,
anti-milkshake. Okay.
Okay. Let's go back to it.
It's cool to talk. Like I intentionally don't name people like this specifically because I keep that part of my life very off the internet.
No, you don't. You try to post it and look cool, and you didn't look cool.
I didn't try to post it and look cool.
I didn't try to post it in the pool. I didn't try to post it in the pool.
It was her idea to make the fucking post in the first place. I told her. not
I'm
to
sure
comment
it
on
was.
She did. That's none of your fucking business.
Then why'd you post it on Twitter,
It doesn't belong
Nick?
in this argument.
It's
Tom.
none of
That's
my business.
ridiculous.
Why is it up there, Nick? Why'd you post it if
Dude,
it's none
all
of
you
anybody's
guys have
business?
is looking into people's personal lives. And it's
How
really
is this
dumb.
your personal life, Nick?
Why are you bringing it up
posted
in a fucking debate, Tonka?
Because it's funny, remember? It's about
Yeah,
things that
dude,
are
you
funny. We're
You
debating.
are fucking
We're debating, Nick. Is that what's happening? Oh, did Nick?
So let's give Nicholas more time on this episode of This Just In and dissect his desperate attempt to cope with 3 minutes of coverage by giving his newest meltdown 11 minutes of coverage. If he couldn't handle the first time we talked about him, he's going to absolutely seethe with rage over this time.
Narcissists don't have a real strong inner character. Now, by that, I mean they don't have that sense that says, I need to operate from a well-informed position about who I am and how I fit in with other individuals. They're very self-absorbed. They're impressed with themselves, and they must be right the vast preponderance of the time. And so when difficulties come, they go into a different kind of mode. The first thing that a narcissist thinks whenever there's a stress or a strain is, who do I blame? Who's going to take the hit here because of the mistakes that they
I don't
have?
like Tonka
And
either.
so
no.
they're thinking that if there's a problem.
Who mentioned Tonka?
That's
that the
Tonka
guy
that Nick was
in the
just
video?
debating with, and Ty
Oh.
did. I'm not too crazy about Tonka either.
I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, I think the problem is other people are clowning on themselves so hard that they're able to jump in. I mean, it doesn't take away how fucked up they are, but I mean, you're basically giving them cover to not look as bad as they should.
Yeah. Steve, these are all blood sports people. You know, Ralph, Tonka, they're all blood sports community people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's who they are.
And that means
that's why they go hard. Some crazy shit.
Loud
that
internet
means-
debate, fight, debacle, arguing.
Okay, I already knew that, but I just wanted to get it out for the chat.
I know. I figured it out.
Thank you.
Yep.
Are we ready to go?
Yes.
You
It's
sure?
all IBS, guys.
No, type 1. Type 1 so I know that they're ready to go. Type 2 if you would like to take a break, and we can just keep trolling Aura.
Well, we could just go on to the next video, you know.
Or we could troll you.
Or we could go on to the next video. You could try to troll me, fool, but like I said, everything constructs around the shit I do. You shouldn't fucking even waste your time and just do the things I set up for you.
Well, you didn't set up the new video for me.
Yes,
Or is
I
there
did.
another video you want to watch?
There's 3 videos consecutively because then the next one goes over Josh Moon's response because he went into PPP show. Remember him? Remember PPP?
Okay,
we did a
hold
wacko,
on, hold on,
we did a
hold on.
Wacko Wednesday on him.
Hold on.
Who was
Where's this other video you're talking about?
Our Discord DMs, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I have them all like lined up.
Oh my gosh. I totally didn't know about this. This came out of totally nowhere.
I check my DMs all the time.
I check my DMs all the time.
Substantially better.
Substantially better.
Substantially.
Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. We're not watching an hour and 44-minute video, though, Laura.
You don't watch the hour and 44 minute. You just watch the points. You have to skim through it. In fact, just fucking preface it then. So basically,
Preface what? There's no timestamps. There's no clips. There's no nothing.
Listen, I'm about to tell you, so you don't have to watch it. So
I would prefer you told me in a more polite tone of voice.
Oh no. No.
What's this douchebag we're talking about? Josh Moon, right? He responds to everything that Ralph said. Ralph said his dick didn't work. Josh Moon got circumcised. I guess he felt the need to clear that up. And then he goes into, because this is the important part, about Ralph. He's showing stuff about Ralph was like, you know, always going after like young women and shit like that. That's what's in here. That's like kind of important. But like the timestamp for that is like towards the end. I didn't mark it. So, or it didn't get marked. One of the two.
Oh.
Said, "Oh, this is the new Killstream feed over here. Click this, and you'll automatically move over." I'm not sure if everybody gets that message or not, but mine is updated over there with the 3 new. Well, the first episode's not really an episode; it's just an ad for the new RSS feed, which again is killstream.libsyn.com/RSS, and the other 2 are Mondays and Tuesdays episode. Tonight, we're not. I don't know who we're having on tonight. Actually, I'll have to check. Oh man,
God!
Let me
The
see
moment
who's
he
coming on the
slips back
show
into
tonight.
Killstream
Let's
Ralph,
see.
it's just like my
Yeah,
eyes
pause
are
this.
glazing over.
It's just fucking terrible. Like he's just sitting here now, like plugging his fucking podcast feed, and like the thing of it is, he doesn't even know who the guest is for his own fucking show. He doesn't even know who the guest is.
You know,
tonight on his own show.
You know, when I talk to my patrons, I talk about the books that I read to make my videos. Like I strictly about the content, but
yeah. So
considering
look,
that
Crow,
even
pause
Ralph's
it.
content is
Pause it. I'll find you the marker, but you can go on to the next video if you want, or you could do, because what is it? The next one is kind of recent, and this is when, you know, it's the stream sniping one, and I think what is it? They were talking to Monday Matt when this shit was happening, because they're talking about, you know, Ralph has been like flagging shit. So if you want to do that, or if you can go to the Clown Posse one, but I'll get you the timestamp so you don't have to like sift for it.
Okay, hold on.
All right, going on mute. So do your.
Oh snap! I don't have any energy drinks, Crow.
It's okay.
I'm
You're
dying.
dying over there.
I am.
We know.
Yeah.
We know. We know.
Doing one last. PPP, you've got Ralph's attention. Go ahead.
Well, Ralph, your bum hurt. You're seething. You're upset. You can't even start your stream snipe on time. You have 1/10 the viewership we have right now on DLive, Ethan. People want to see this show. They want to see Matt. You're a fucking coward. You won't debate Mundane Matt on his show or a neutral platform. You have to have your hug box. Fuck you, Ethan. You're a bum. You're a joke. You're trailer trash, white trash, alcoholic, pill popping, degenerate race mixer. Woo!
Ralph was giving us.
Okay.
Wait, what? What was the last part? What the fuck?
He called him a degenerate race mixer.
What
so
does that
I don't
mean exactly. Is it what
Steve,
what it
we will
sounds
talk-
like?
Write it in the private chat. Don't say anything about that. Just shut up.
Okay. Just so everybody is aware, PPP is the guy who showed his asshole on stream for the children.
Guy. Oh, for the okay, I remember this guy now.
For the children, sir. For the children.
Yes.
Okay, so it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. Wow.
I mean, it sounds like it's a bad thing, but then when he tells you he did it for the youths of his church, you know that, oh my God. Oh my God. Grim Hades, I don't know PPP. Well, now you know PPP. He's the guy who spread his asshole on stream for the kids. Yes, Kenny. Yes. He did say that.
That's fucking
shit on Twitter for having a conversation with Mundane Matt or Matt Jarver, whatever he wants to go by. But he was the first person to invoke the name of Matt. He welcomed Matt onto his show. And when Matt said, let's make it a charity stream on my channel on YouTube, he slunk away. If I can't make money off it, it's not worth my fucking time. So we're going to do it on DLive. We're not going to do it at all. So that's why we're even talking to him. If you're listening to Ralph right now, just know that he fucking lies habitually. Whatever the fuck he can lie about, that motherfucker will lie about it if it earns him a buck. And if you give this motherfucker money, you are brain damaged beyond repair. You will be the first person in the Fourth Reich to be rounded up and fucking gassed because you are like 60 IQ.
Now, Monday, Matt, cut your fucking promo on the man that fucking ate a burger from the trash.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that happened, to be honest. I watched that stream and I'm like, wow. This is the life of a truly depressed individual. Can't even go topless to a pool in Miami. Has to wear a white t-shirt while sitting in the hot tub. I mean, come on, Ethan. If you're not afraid of the gun, display it. Show it to the world. Allow people to see. Release the gun. Hashtag release the gun. Actually, I'll tell you what I really want. This is what I really want, Ralph. And I know you're listening, and I know you're seething, and I know you're coping, and you're trying to deal with everything that's happening. As your whole world crashes around your head, you realize your relevancy is gone. You're literally dating a child, and you're trying to justify it. I'm only 15 and a half years older. Oh, my goodness, it's not that big of a deal. Kind of is. Life experiences matter when it comes to having a solid relationship. So then again, wasn't Nora 18 when you met her? And wasn't Soph someone you were viciously masturbating over, trying to get her on your show all the time? So as we can watch just your actual actions, we can see without a shadow of a doubt that you happen to really enjoy younger women. I mean, if Epstein had invited you to Little St. James, would you have gone? The answer to that, my friends, is absolutely. With bells on, 100%, right there next to Donald Trump, MAGA hat on and everything. Well, but I'll tell you what I really want.
Network, Matt. You
don't understand. He would have gone to network. Yeah, he would have gone. The photos would have been taken. He'd been like, Epstein's a great guy. Ghislaine Maxwell, oh my goodness, makes the best mojitos.
Matt, sir, my lord, majestic Matt, tell us what you really, really want. What you really want.
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want is Ethan Ralph to release his report history.
There we go, Ralph. Answer the fucking call. Answer the call.
I did it. I did it on your stream. If you are not guilty,
Gainer, Monday Matt's picking on me now, Gainer. I can't take it.
Gainer, I'm being bullied by majestic Matt.
majestic
handle it.
Lord Matt.
Dabbing on me now, Gator.
Dabbing on me. He keeps dabbing on me, Gator. He keeps dabbing on me.
Daddy, no! Daddy, no! Let's go! Come on, Ethan. He's afraid to actually start stream sniping us. He's had his show going for 10 minutes with a blank screen. You know, what a joker. He's afraid of what we're going to say if he actually does.
The reality is, PPP, that Ethan Ralph does not want his pay pigs and the people that are oblivious to his nature to realize what he is. He doesn't want the truth about himself to be put out there. He doesn't want the fact that he's had a fake wife, Nora. He doesn't want the fact that he's got this underage girlfriend to be out there, public knowledge. He doesn't want the fact that he ate a burger from the fucking trash to be public knowledge. He doesn't want the fact to be... He's doing pill streams with his own mother's medication. He doesn't want the fact that he's eating crisp sandwiches off paper plates to be public knowledge, because Ethan Ralph in his own mind is a king.
No, and here's the thing. His whole chat right now is PPP1, so...
PPP did win. Look, this is what winning looks like.
You know, his whole chat, and they're banning them. As soon as they say it, they're getting instantly banned.
Gator, ban the PPP mafia, Gator. They're coming for me.
I'm so
okay. So,
are these PPP's friends?
I think they're Ethan Ralph's enemies more than they're PPP's friends.
But like, that's not a good reason to associate with PPP.
No, it really isn't. It really isn't. But here's the thing, right? Well, watching this, it seems like he needs to release his report history.
Here's the thing. That's you. I sent you the thing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Where'd you send it to?
Same place I've been sending it to.
The private chat. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in the private chat.
Because that's not where I've been sending it. It's like,
okay,
but you've been
Twitter.
You've been very what do you call it, on the ball with checking the DMs, so you should be able to find it.
Do you send it to my Instagram?
You don't have an Instagram.
Oh, okay. Then that wouldn't make any sense. My Snapchat?
Snapchat, yeah.
I don't have you on Snapchat. I don't want to see you on Snapchat.
Oh. Facebook
or Parlay.
Dude, they're in the DMs on Discord.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Wait, do you send it to Parlor?
I don't fucking use Parlor. I created one so no one could take my name.
So you do use it. You made an account on there, so you used it.
You use it. Just click the fucking video. Like, what are you
I already
doing?
clicked the fucking video, and I'm already ready to play it. I want you. There's sometimes when I think that you're wrong, and we just got to keep calling you out until you admit it.
Just like you never do. I'll just play it by your fucking game. Just dance around everything. Steve.
Okay, we can't.
Steve
we
is
can't
gone.
watch it.
Steve is gone.
What?
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Probably dropped out for a second.
Okay.
Well, we should have our guests join.
Oh, is it that time? Okay, I'll send him the link.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the link.
Steve, where'd you go? Ori and I were about to murder each other.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. My internet keeps going. So hopefully it's good now.
All
I don't
right.
know what's going on? Maybe StreamYards.
Special guest, caller on Sundays. I sent you the link if you're still watching, but you got it regardless.
Cholera Sundays?
On Sundays, the $15 Patreons can call in.
Oh, Colin. There's a cholera. Like
There's a dude named Colin out there somewhere that he could just come in.
Or yeah.
Better be a whammon. Nah, sorry. They gotta pay. They gotta pay to come on.
Yes.
They gotta pay to come on the stream.
Yep.
They're $15 gets them 15 minutes. It's $1 a minute. Anything beyond that time, they have to get into a new tier, which will translate to $30 a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's how
much.
they get you. That's how they get you. I've learned my business model. Plan to be a foot model for the rest of my life.
The fuck are you talking about, dude?
I don't know. Or sometimes I just say things. It'd be funny if you just play along with it.
It'd be nice if you're supportive of his dreams, Aura.
No,
Yeah, it would
it's
be
fucking
nice if you were
horseshit
supportive of
because
my
like
dreams.
one day he's gonna say some shit like that, and then I'm gonna think he's joking. He's like, oh no, I'm being serious. You know, I sell my socks. You
And
know,
why
like
not ask me?
why do I
Be
need
like-
to ask you that?
Why don't you just trust that what I say is a joke all the time? and
Because
just
then you're
ask
gonna
me
be
if you think
serious
it's
about it.
serious.
Either play the video, talk about something intellectual, or do something else. I don't really care. Because like, look at that shit. No,
He's got the red lights on. He's angry.
Steve can film his fucking feet. Like, what are you talking about? And why would he need me to do that? He can literally just point down.
Aura.
What?
Aura.
What?
This is a group effort. Obviously, you would have to be the one to film my feet.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how strong was Crow's milkshake? Probably fucking strong or not strong enough. It's one of those two.
Discuss string theory? Or you want to
I
discuss
haven't
string
been
theory?
keeping up with the chat. I did not know PPP was Canadian. I could go fight him. Where is he?
What the fuck?
Like what province?
Everybody, I'm so sorry to interrupt.
To
We have
oil
our
his
guest.
feet so they can glisten. What the fuck?
Exactly. He's my foot guy. You're my camera guy. And
No,
I'm
no,
the foot guy.
As the top, Aura is responsible for photos. Yeah, man. Whatever. If Crow's that incompetent to take his own fucking photos, which I assume he is, because he can't gather his own like
Bro,
research and shit.
Professional
then that's fine.
photos need a professional cameraman. So
Mhm.
what I'm gonna need you to do is shut all the fuck up about this shit. Okay? Go
Mhm.
buy the most expensive camera that you can afford.
I
All
already
right?
own a camera.
And-
I already own a camera.
Okay. The first thing we need
Built
you to
into
do
my
is take that camera that you already own and chuck it as far into the sky as you can, and then walk away from the wreckage.
That's fine.
Then-
I'll aim it at
then
your
go
head.
out there,
It'll shatter.
then
It'll
go out
maximum
there
wreckage.
and buy the most expensive camera that you can find. Because we're gonna, and I need actual production level
Oh my God.
equipment.
Is there a point to any of your bullshit right now?
4K feet pics. There is none. There's none. I'm trying to make our guest uncomfortable.
What is it?
Well, nothing can really make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think
Have
the
you
guest
seen
gives a
my?
fuck.
Have you seen my profile picture? By the way, every time I've called in, I've made a decree that I'm going to find a fucked up political figure, kind of like meme-ish like photo, and put it as my avatar.
I'll write fanfic.
Oh, well, one thing I gotta say first, because I do know all the drummer stuff. One thing I gotta say first is Tay and I were getting into it about Mundane Matt. He's actually not bad. He got like a really raw deal. People like started. Well, one, they tried to accuse him of being a creeper, so I think that's why he's going so hard on Ralph over this shit, is because they tried accusing him of that. But he another thing they tried to claim is that he DMCA took down people. Never did that once. He used the YouTube report system, which, yeah, it's a bitch ass dick move, but at the same time, he's like if I've never seen that as like if you use the YouTube, like if you use the system, like if you use the system to your advantage, is it really wrong, or is it just like I just never got the hate towards that. Like it'd be one thing if he was DMC flagging people down. I could see that because those can get you instantly screwed. But if you're caught like reporting videos, do you know how many like videos actually get taken down through the report system? Like how long? I remember one time we had to campaign like 8 different YouTube channels to take down like one thing of CP. And it took
holy shit.
It took like a month of doing that to get it done. Nothing gets done through the report system. Nothing. Unless you're like one of those big YouTubers, and when I mean big YouTubers, I mean you might like 2 million, 3 million YouTuber and say, go and flag this, which again, Matt has never done.
No, what is it? Susie Lou? Isn't Susie Lou doing the same thing in a sense? Or she's actually like
She's going to actual YouTube to get that shit done. She's going to like her YouTube rep and saying to monetize this this and that. But what I also found funny is that the people that always ended up accusing Matt of doing all this horrible shit ended up doing it themselves and more. Like Ralph. Ralph went around and doxed a bunch of people. like the dude, like the it's just a bunch of shit that, like, what's the saying? Don't throw stones at a glass house.
Yeah.
Basically, everything that they wound up accusing him of doing, they wound up doing themselves to like a substantially worse degree.
Look at Ty's comment. Look at Ty's comment. It's pretty funny.
I can't see
He goes
it. You're
around
gonna have to tell
flagging
me.
people. He goes around flagging people for talking shit about him. It was not unfamiliar to doing the same thing. He a bitch. Yeah, I agree.
Well, he's not a bitch because he didn't, but he didn't
Right back.
DMCA. You can't like I think out of all the videos that he flagged, I think they said like 2 got taken down, but we don't know what they were taken down for. Like, just, and it doesn't like showing a report history doesn't actually mean like what you reported had anything to do with that. It's not like Twitter where like you report something, it goes down. They send you a little thank you message like, hey, thanks for being a piece of shit. Here you go. Like, you know, I never got it. I never got the hate on him. He's actually a really cool dude. If you ever sit down for more than 5 minutes and talk to the guy, he's actually really nice. And he's actually one of the few people that, when I was being falsely accused of some nasty ass shit, that said that stood by me. So I have his back through thick and thin. There's not many people I would trust with my life. But okay, well, back to the drummer stuff. Reason why everybody hates Drummer Crow is not just because of the shit he's getting into Diorio. This is like, he's like a 5. He's scum of the earth. That's the best way I could put it. I think it's been like 5 years. He was good friends with Tommy C. And if anybody knows who Tommy C was, he was on Baited with Keem and Colossal is Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, Baited was dope.
Oh, man, it was the best.
Yeah, I actually like Baited.
He cozied up to Tommy, and as soon as Tommy, I don't know what the exact details were because it's been a long time, but basically,
they were
shit
fighting
went
over
sour.
Brexit. They were fighting over Brexit.
Oh, it might have been it. I don't know. Either way, if something went sour and some disagreement, and Drummer just started shitting on Tommy all of a sudden. Then fast forward to when Baited starts breaking up. Drummer makes a video because Keem was shitting on Tommy. Makes a video on Tommy saying how he broke up Baited because he wasn't getting paid enough, feeding into all the conspiracies with Tommy and Keem. And when the real fact of the matter is, Keem tried to pull a fast one on Tommy. Tommy said no and waited for actual evidence, and that's how Baited ended. So I find it funny that you know, Drummer's talking about, you know, being a liar to Nick when he made an entire video lying about how Baited actually ended.
Yeah, like, because he put out like just a bunch of false information. You know, that's the only thing I think he did from that time period. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
You actually have comments here. I'm gonna read them to you. Let me see. About the Monday Matt thing. Do you think you're just being a little bit biased because you just happen to be good with him?
No, I don't, because he's, how do I put, I don't think I am, because the simple fact is I've been good with people and still called people shitheads. Like, you know, Aura, me and Kayla didn't talk for a while because I called her out on some stuff back in the day when we were cool. Like,
well,
I'm not afraid to call somebody up for being a shithead when they're good to me or not good to me. Your true test of character at the end of the day is for me. I don't what I like to call stay in the echo chamber.
Yeah, because like, what is it? Like, I know, what is it? Last time we did the Dan Schneider stuff, I know you were very opinionated with that.
Oh,
so, you know.
I was and that stuff's a whole nother like. I don't know. I don't get like. I just don't believe internet accusations. At the end of the day, I've been standing with Vic. I'm anti Mia Khalifa. I don't believe that shit. If you don't have the balls to go to the cops first, I don't listen to you.
Yeah, Drumpf, what's going on? I'll say hi to the YouTube moderator. What's going on? All right, whatever. Like you just, I don't know. I don't get it. So go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't know. I was just talking about the internet accusation shit. Like, like how I think it's like going to the Mia Khalifa stuff. Did you guys hear about this? That she's now accusing her ex, I think it's husband, and the Bang Bros executive, one of them, of being creepers. I'm trying to be PG for the YouTube thing.
Yeah, we talked about it in a stream.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how she like can you imagine I say like, you know, I'm the president of the United States. You find out I'm not the president of the United States, and then I go and lie about being a state senator. Like why are we gonna believe you?
Didn't you go over that, Crow? The Mia Khalifa thing?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I thought I could have sworn it was like slightly familiar. No, the Mia Khalifa thing, and then so I get the thing with Matt. So what about your opinion on what Ralph is doing or Josh Moon? What about any of that?
Towards the Ralph of the Josh Moon thing, I just see it as another IBS pissing match.
Yeah.
Like it's who can make the other one look bad worse, whether it's true or not. And that's all IBS was. I never got the appeal personally for the IBS stuff because it was literally just it's like if you could put female Karens screaming at each other into a live stream. That's what it was like for me. I don't see the appeal of people just screaming, "You're a pedo, you're a pedo, no, you're a pedo, no, you're a pedo, you're a pedo." Like I don't see the appeal in that. It's just I don't know. I never got the whole let's scream at each other and whoever's the loudest wins.
Well, Dick Masterson even said the same thing. You know, like there's more people accusing other people of being pedophiles than there are people on this planet. You know, there's like an accusation like every other week.
What did I think it's I don't remember who said it, but basically it was like Tommy. I was watching one of Tommy C's live streams and he was talking about this is the year of the pedophile. Yeah. It's everybody's just a pedophile. Like it's crazy. It's nuts, and it's so freaking annoying when people do that because you just like you're making it. It's the boy who cried wolf on like around the world. Nobody's gonna believe this shit. Like, can you imagine if a Catholic Church event happened like tomorrow? Nobody would believe it. Just be like, you're just trying to make that church a victim. Like, you know, like you're just trying to muddy the water. Like nobody would believe it. Nobody believes internet accusations now. Most people are like me. Like unless you have hardcore proof for anything, I ain't believing you.
Well, yeah, and then like objectivity is hard to come by too. You know, like Crow. I think you would know about that. You know, we've been doing things here and there, and like sometimes having to be objective is difficult because like something just sounds completely insane. You know, and it leads you to believe the other side. Sometimes it leads you to make mistakes being objective sometimes, you know. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Of course, the Ralph and the Josh Moon stuff, though, on another thing is, I'm going to be honest, Josh, I'm not going to say I don't like him, but I don't like what his site posts. I don't believe you should be able to post doxing. I think that's like I'm sorry, like that the fact that he allows doxing freely on farms, I don't like. You can't try and tell me how that's like a free speech or anything. No, that's just it's just wrong. I've always been against that stuff. Doxing only leads to dead bodies, in my opinion. But Ralph, I don't like Ralph personally because he's just a piece of shit. He's literally like YouTube scum. Like if you had to pick, like he's the level to me of like the McCruddens, the before you famous, the J stations. He's that kind of dirtbag to me, and it's literally like it kind of like the for me, it's kind of like the 2016 election. Who's the less piece of shit? They're both pieces of shit, but who's the less piece of shit? And right now, I have to say that's Josh.
Fair enough.
Well, the thing with doxing is because I'm not one too crazy about doxing generally, right?
Doxing's bad.
I'm not for doxing. The only thing that would make sense to me to dox somebody, right, is if they're that much of a threat. For example, like there's somebody preying on children and they're pretending to be somebody else. Then that person needs stuff like that. That is where I'm like, okay, it's for something good. It's to stop like a predator or something like that. But to dox somebody just because you're pissed off at them, that's some low level coward. I don't want to say the other word on here, but it's like that kind of low kind of shit that I don't fucking approve of. I don't approve with doxing somebody just to get back at them or some other like pussy ass shit like that. I'm just gonna say it. So
and when you do it, when you start doing doxing, you're opening Pandora's box for your side. Like say if you're like in the I Stand With Vic and the Kick Vic shit, they will fucking wheel like Kick Vic started it, but fucking once I stay and they opened Pandora's box and just people were just throwing them left and right. Like doxing is the internet equivalent of a nuke.
Yeah.
Once somebody does it, somebody else is going to do it, and it just leads to it's just not good.
Don't pull a Sky Jackson. Yeah, that's right.
That shit was. I'm sorry. I feel bad for the people that got doxed, but how she was just so like, woo, I'm doing it. That made me laugh a little. I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing like how she was having basically the 17-year-old version of the Karen episode.
Yeah. So, Crow, do you want to go over anything else? Like, what we got?
No, honestly, because I want to follow up on this another time.
Yeah.
Because the other video was just posted today. We're reaching the 2-hour mark, and Crow needs a brighter light to wake him up. And I wanted to do the watch party in Steve's channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, see, you didn't
I
even
don't
tell
know if
him.
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Steve, I'm going to use your Discord to watch videos with people.
Oh, you can go do that. I was gonna say we should trade servers. Just switch the names.
What's wrong with your server? What happened now?
No. I just thought it'd be a funny idea.
No, you can have your server, dude. Like, I don't.
You don't want my crazy.
No,
crazy server?
I don't want your server. You can have your.
My high maintenance server.
Steve? Why does Olive Warrior have a higher rank?
Because she's the Olive Warrior. Can you just stop? Don't even fucking start this right now, dude. Can you just stop? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. God damn.
You're doing it.
You throw us at a friend's house so you can wreck it. Exactly, Cheshire.
Yeah, you got like one of the highest ones though, Crow.
One of the highest? Not the highest.
Crow, stop.
One of the highest.
I can't do anything to her. I can't demote her roles.
No, you can't.
It's ridiculous.
St. Crow Church.
Ridiculous.
Steve's of Judgment and St. Crow. I'm depressed in Steve's server. Don't be depressed, Fives. It's all right.
What?
Like,
why? I don't know what's going on in there. I haven't been paying attention.
You're damn right I'm jealous. I demand a higher rank.
No.
You don't get one.
Even higher rank.
No.
Called Ultimate Supreme King Fusion Lord.
What the hell are you doing? Dude, no.
What? I want to be Ultimate Supreme King Fusion Lord.
Steve, John wants to know if you're going to be on Discord when you're done. I think he wants to talk to you.
Oh yeah, I can be on Discord. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be.
All right. Well, it's right around.
Well,
that
there's
time.
one more.
What?
Well, can I ask one more question? Who do you
course.
think
Yeah.
won the showcase thing between the Xbox and the PlayStation?
Oh, PlayStation.
I'm biased
Really?
on PlayStation. I'm only.
Combining-
Go ahead.
Well, let me ask you this: combine both, because both of them did 2 press conferences so far. So you're going to combine both of them together and think about it. See, because I personally think the Xbox won because of the simple fact of, 1, they showed more games off, and 2, they didn't have that horrible first. What was it? The first one where they're talking about how devs can run this on that, and it was just it looked like that dude looked like the CEO of Sony was like going off on like what it could do, and like it showed like 0 games. Because everyone seems to forget about that personally with me. Personally,
Well, no,
Game consoles don't need games
trash.
anymore.
Well, wait, are we talking about the one that was done like
really
months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a reason for that. That wasn't like a that was like a that was just a tech thing, and they put it on a stream because of the COVID, so people couldn't make it over to the conference, so everyone got to see it, but it wasn't like something most people generally look at when they look at the consoles. And the thing about that one was like people that came out talking about it were praising the specs for it, so I thought that was actually a pretty good showing for it.
Well, my thing is for it is like you're comparing. Well, you're comparing first one and second one. And even if we want to discount that one, Xbox is the only one that's done 2 actual gameplay ones.
I mean, yeah.
PlayStation's only done 1 with gameplay or with games. I don't even want to. I don't even. I get really annoyed when people shed on Xbox that they didn't show gameplay and that PlayStation did the same exact thing.
No, look, again, my thing is, based on what people have told me about the specs, I'm more PlayStation, and I have a bias for it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I had bad experiences with the Xbox One when that one first came out. PlayStation's been all around better, so I think I'm looking at that in favor more heavily. But yeah, that's just my own opinion on it. Like, I think that they're both going to do great. They should do great because, you know, the technology they have now, they shouldn't be giving us fucking lemons and shit. So,
no, I agree. The only also reason I'm also leaning Xbox is because of the how they're going more gamer friendly ways. Like they're doing like the Game Pass Ultimate and how you're going to be able to stream all your games on. I know that it's Stadia was a train wreck, so I'm like holding my breath on this. But the fact that you can literally, it's going to be roped into Game Pass and you can literally stream off your phone, like Gears of War and Halo and every new game that's coming out next generation is going to be on Game Pass. I don't know. I like that consumer friendliness. And you can have all the exclusive in the world, but if you're a fucking cheapskate, they're not gonna fucking want to go to you.
Yeah. I'm the only reason I'm biased on PS5 is because of Spider-Man. Like that's it. It's the only reason. Being honest with you.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, like I've been excited for that game since it was like announced. I was like, so Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. I thought you were gonna say Cyberpunk.
I was just kind of curious.
Cyberpunk, I want on PC.
Shit.
So
I still find funny that wasn't they were doing the Xbox reveal for the second one for the second time the games, and they were doing the grounded trailer, and I thought it was hilarious how they're like, if you want the best game of 2020, go pre-order Cyberpunk.
No, yeah, for real. No, Cyberpunk is going to be dope. Everyone's hyped for it. Everyone's hyped for Cyberpunk. So it's going to be dope. But
It's gonna be
anything else? Anything else you guys want to go over?
That's it. I was just curious on that.
Yeah, I'm biased. I'm biased as shit. And then Crow said PS5, and I don't think Steve plays anything.
I play Xbox.
Okay, Xbox. Then.
Another man of culture here. Good.
Delete
But
it.
like, I don't know about those next gen consoles. Like, I might just quit video games if like shit stops coming out on the Xbox One.
I'm not gonna. Well, no, they're gonna release all the next gen titles for. There's not gonna be exclusives for the Xbox Series X. Like, they explained it wrong. They're like all the games that come out on Xbox, the next generation, can be played on Xbox One and Xbox Series X.
Oh,
They're gonna
okay.
be
Well, then
optimized for both.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right then.
But there's something else I was trying to remember about it. I forgot. Fuck it.
Okay. So Crow, you want to do the thing?
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh wait, I do remember one thing.
Yeah,
I
go
would
ahead.
probably be more into PlayStation if, for one, they didn't charge more, and two, they didn't censor the titties.
Yeah.
They
Doesn't
censor. They
Xbox-
censor. No, they don't. Dude, there's literal adult games on the indie game store on 360.
Oh, sorry, guys. All right, I'm ready to go. We got it. We got a
okay.
thing. Patreons, thank you so much for tuning in today. We really appreciate all your love and support. It has been awesome. You have all been amazing. I know that we don't get to say that enough, that you guys are the best of the best of the best of the best, but you are. It's incredible that you take care of us the way that you do. And then let me just go into the patrons whose names don't always appear because they haven't been updated in the digital graphic, of which I am incapable of updating. We have Dagger, Kate Bate, Julian Cyan, Kat Thomas, Jess, and Connor McDonald, who is here with us today. The ever so great YouTube Made Great Again. And don't worry, if you cannot support us through Patreon, we always do appreciate you just tuning in, liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, and dropping comments so we can read them. So we can read them and have fun with you guys. Crow is sweepy. Crow is definitely sweepy. See y'all, Grim Hades. Thank you so much again, everybody. It has been awesome having you on. And as always, Aura did not do anything deserving of sandwich on this stream. Unfortunate, but we will just have to keep his sandwich from him for one more day. Thank you, guys.
Just one more.
Just one more only. Yes, baby?
Everyone's gone?
No, they're still there.
Why did you close out?
Because I saw you coming up. I was like, oh,
Hey,
maybe.
can I guys, before you guys boot me out, can I tell you how I got my actual name? Like how I named
Sure.
myself YouTube Made It Great Again?
Yeah, but we're still
Remember
live,
when-
so be careful what you say.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
do
well,
it.
it's nothing.
Oh, we are
It's
still-
nothing.
Yeah,